Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're playing some more Factorio. Last time we wanted to make a train rails for some liquid carts to get some oil elsewhere. There's a big patch of oil down here on the map down there as well. But we really can't do that because the train wagons that contain fluids are not in this pack as of yet. It's in the beta, the 0.15 version of this game, but not in this one. We're playing the 0.14 still, and I've been told in the comments by Gepwin that if I upgrade to 0.15 that most of my stuff will break because of the way pumps, boilers and steam engines behave. Not that that's a really big deal because I'm not using my steam engines at the moment, but also science is completely different in 1.15, so I would have to probably redo most of my factory. So we're not going to upgrade to 0.15 just yet. What we are going to do is we're going to get oil from elsewhere. So I've already made a huge pipe. I just made a huge pipe up to here all the way, and what we're going to do is we're going to create some pump jacks, and we're going to get the oil from there down to here, and we're going to locally make it into something nice. We could use this iron as well. I don't know why we would, but look at that, all the way up there. I've made a giant pipe. I hope the pressure will hold, because I don't know if pressure is going to be a thing if we have to have pumps along the way, but we'll find out. We'll find out as we play. So what we need is a lot of these pump jacks, which takes steel. So let's go ahead and grab a lot of steel. Pump jacks is not something that we really want to have on auto production, because we're not going to be using pump jacks ever again after building these couples, because I don't think oil runs out at all. So there we go. Where is our steel? It's somewhere down the line. There we are. That's steel. There we go. So we'll just go to the end and just grab it all. There it is. More steel. Great. We'll just pick it up as it comes. Great stuff. I think we can make a couple of... Oh, we can indeed make a couple of pump jacks. That's not a lot. We're probably also going to need gears for this build. Let's see. Yeah, iron gear wheels. So let's grab a couple of those. Yeah, see, that will jack it up. There we go. 10 of them. I think 10 will do fine for now. So let's bring these up, and let's see if it comes through the pipe, and we'll crack it into heavy oil, petroleum oil, and what's it called? Light oil. We'll crack it into those three, and we'll make a lot of petroleum oil so we can actually get some batteries going, because that's our main bottleneck. We need a lot of batteries. Right now I'm hooking all of these up with productivity modules, just so we can get a little bit of extra oil in without the hassle of attaching more pump jacks. I think 10 will be enough. Plenty for what we need. Let's see, there's a couple of these that still need hooking up to the main line. I haven't got any iron on me, sadly, so I have to run back all the way. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab some iron, hook these all up to the network, and see if we can get the oil at the other side. And what I'm going to do, in addition to these pipes and pump jacks, I'm going to also place down some laser turrets over here, because this is uncharted territory, and I fear that we might have some hostiles nearby. There we go, a couple of laser turrets. We haven't really used those yet, so this will be the first time that we're ever going to use these laser turrets. Let's get some of these pipes going. Let's see, all the way to here. Yeah, that's fine. Connect you as well, and connect you. Now look at that. Oil is flowing all the way down. We don't really need pumps, it seems. Let's take a look, because I saw a little red speck on the map over there. We really need to look out for those. Do we have any ammo on us? Not really. We also don't have the tank. Might be wise to get the tank over here before we do so. Anyway, that's an easy fix. Just get the tank, run them over, boom. Now we've got oil pumping through the main line all the way to the main base. We might not even need to defend this with laser turrets in place. And if we do, we'll see it later. We'll just grab the tank first and get going. So this is filling up with crude oil. So we're going to need some oil refineries, like this one, back at base. And we're going to be pumping out some more petroleum gas to make some more sulfuric acid, to make some more batteries. That's going to be grand. So this is where it stops right now. We've only got one oil refinery going on here. And this will probably not handle the load of all this oil coming in. We might test it out though, because why not? Let's take a look at how we can do this effectively. So if we take this underground pipe all the way to here, all the way to here, all the way to here, then it would have to connect up to here somewhere. Yeah, it would have to connect here, go underground, and underground again, and underground again. Nice fit, there we go. And this could be some normal pipes. So that would mean more oil coming in the main refinery. Now this is currently set to productivity module, so it will produce more items every now and again, but I don't think we need these anymore. We might need some speed modules now. Just get it going faster. Because this will increase speed by 20% and this will increase productivity by 4% and pollution by 5%. But speed will be minus 15%. So netto, this is going to increase our production. So it does seem that this production is going up ever so slightly, and we're producing more batteries, so that's good. But we have to up it even more, because this is just not getting enough petroleum gas, because one of these will not produce what we need. So let's have some more oil refineries then, so we can pump out the batteries. That's going to be a game changer for us. So let's get an oil refinery. Let's just hook it up like this. There we go. Advanced oil processing, so this also needs water then. That might mean that we need a better placement for it. So if we place it somewhere about here, we have room for water pipes then. So that would be good. We'll connect this with an underground pipe. There we go. That should be oil. We'll connect it like this. Small underground pipe. That's connected. Great. And now we need some water pipes. We have some water somewhere. There it is. This is going to be one big jumble of pipes, but you know, I kind of like that look personally. We need to go to here, this line. There we go. We need to have a corner. And we need to have another straight. That doesn't go all the way. There we go. That should be it. And then we can expand upon here if we want to, if we need to. So this will produce a bit of heavy oil, a lot of light oil, and a lot of petroleum gas. Now the light oil can go here for light oil cracking. This is still going up ever so slightly. Yeah, this is constantly being fueled, so we might need more of these. What's it called? Chemical plants. Chemical plants, where are you? You're over here. Alright, let's make one. I hope we can fit it right next to it. That would be great if we could. There we go. How big is it? It's not that big. I think it's doable. So this would be light oil to petroleum gas. Alright, so we need some water in here. That is a bit of a tight scrape. This could be connected to there. Come on. There we go. And now we just need water. That's going to be a bit awkward. Yeah, because of this. We're gonna need to make it go a bit farther. And of course there's a pipe in the way, so we need to do it like this. There we go. Also need some power. Great stuff. Alright. And now we can have light oil to petroleum gas, including water. So there we go. We need some of this. We're going to need some of this. And some underground pipes connecting to here. So there's the water. And we could do something like this to connect it to there. We're going to need some underground pipes again. And some regular old pipes. There we go. Nice and easy. This will produce petroleum gas. This petroleum gas will of course have to go to where is it? To this sulfur machine. Needs to be connected to this pipe. Yeah, we can do that. We can easily do something like this. There we go. Alright, so that's connected. Now there's more petroleum gas in the pipes, more than ever, which are going to be set into sulfur. I've also arranged a productivity module in the sulfur machine. So there we go. This will now get more silver as well, and that will produce more batteries in the long run. Alright, now we need to do the same with this, this oil that we now have. We need to have the petroleum gas be fitted. No, that should not connect. That's a bit awkward. No. Let's have this go to the side. And that should connect up to here. This is going to be quite the jumble again. Alright, let's fix it. So, somewhere around here. There we go. And we can have this be normal pipes if we want to. There we go. Some more petroleum gas. That should probably mean that this machine is now constantly being filled. Because that's already a lot of petroleum gas. It's not being constantly filled. Alright. So what are we doing wrong? Why is this not exporting the crystals fast enough? Oh, because it can't handle all the sulfur. Alright, so we're overproducing sulfur, which is good. That's the best, even. Overproduction of sulfur. So this one just needs speed upgrades now. Alright, that's good. That's very good, actually. I didn't anticipate this to be the bottleneck. Alright, so we might need some more chemical producers, chemical plants for these batteries themselves. Alright, we can do that. We can have another one. I mean, that's great. I didn't really anticipate that, but that's great, yeah. Alright, let's place it somewhere where we can easily grab the other materials as well. Yeah, I think this will do. Batteries, we'll just have to make 2 splits. We'll have a split of iron. And you'll get a normal belt. There we go. You'll get a tunnel. So that will get iron on the belt. And we might want to have this separated. If we want to be smart about it. There we go. And this could be on the other side of the belt then. There we go. Now that's easy, isn't it? We also need some petroleum gas, of course. Which is a bit awkward to grab. We'll have one of these. Some speed modules. And petroleum gas. Oh, that's going to have to be a tunnel. Yeah, that's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. So these are empty, right? Yeah, heavy oil, light oil. That's not something we want to intervene with. So if we grab some pipes. There we go. Couple of pipes. And if we could put this on the belt from here. That needs a bit of power, of course. We'll make this go on here. We'll have a balancer over here. That's fine. Alright, so pipes are being made. Thank God. We're going to need some of this to... Oh, this is going to be one hell of a jumble, but we're going to do it. It's not going to be nice. Then again, I don't like to play nice. I like to play dirty. There we go. So connect this up to here. There we go, petroleum gas. And now we should be raining batteries. That's going to be fine. So yeah, let's connect the light oil and the heavy oil still, because we're going to be needing all that we can get from now on. And this should go to here. Should go to here. Doesn't quite fit. It'll have to be one block over. That's fine. There we go. And there we go. So that's going to produce a nice amount of light oil as well. And the heavy oil, we'll pump it into that one. Easy. Need some more of these tunnels. That's fine. Once again. All the way to here. And those will go to here. So we'll have to wait for the new batch. There we are. Great stuff. We'll connect it up to here. No. Here. And up to here. And then up to here. And we'll have one straight piece in between. There we go. Heavy oil. Now this heavy oil is all being made into lubricant. I think that's a bit overkill. Yeah, we'll do a cracking process for this heavy oil instead. Crack it to light. So there we go. Let's have a pipe. We'll need a chemical plant probably to make heavy oil into light oil. Yep. Chemical plant. We can't make a chemical plant because we are lacking in iron. Luckily we have an iron production going on right here. We'll need some of these, some of these. I already forgot we also have a pipe production right over here. I've been handcrafting pipes all the time. That's not needed at all. Anyway, chemical plant. Yeah, we'll just convert the light oil into heavy oil. That's fine. Get some power going. I don't really know where this should go, but we'll have to figure it out once we place the chemical plant. It's probably going to be... Yeah, that's going to be the water entrance. So that's a bit of a bummer. We don't need that. Have to rotate it around. Light oil, heavy oil to light oil. So that's where the heavy oil will go. And then we need to catch some water from somewhere else. So there is a water pipe right over there. I hope we can connect. Yes, we can. Great. So this is filled with resources. It'll have some speed modules in it and some power. And the light oil coming from the top here will lead it to here. And we'll grab an underground pipe to connect it. Alright, that's a lot of pipes today. That's a lot of pipes, yes, certainly. We can expand upon this if we want to, if we have to. But this will produce more than enough petroleum gas, sulfuric acid and whatever side products we need for a long, long time probably. We're going to get batteries before you know it. What we're going to do next time is we're going to automate the blue science. Because I think that now we have all of these batteries going on, I think we have a great chance of doing that. Yeah, look, the belt is actually piling up. Before we... look at that. before we had to fight over these batteries to get even 1 or 2 in the make, and now we can just grab a couple hundred of them if we want to. So yeah, that's great. Things are starting to look up from here. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Factorio, and I'll catch you again for the next time. Have a great day.